My name is Eva Parantica, VP of a brand new division of the world's largest corporation, Alta Interglobal, and I am excited to welcome you to our newest initiative, Alta Interstellar. While you may only know us as the largest and most successful holding company in the known universe, we have recently set our sights on a new goal, the colonization of space. This is why we acquired your previous employer, Kindred Aerospace, and why you are now shuttling your way between the stars toward your new home. With our patented AltaPort technology, we instantly teleported all the equipment needed for your new settlement directly to your chosen planet. And while we would have loved to do the same for you, our current technology tends to liquefy biomatter. Instead, you have been sleeping soundly and deeply for around a century in one of our patented Alta Crypods. That may sound like a long time, but for you it passed in an instant. And what a small price to pay for such an amazing adventure. You will be the very first settler on this previously unexplored planet. After landing, all you need to do is boot up your habitat and gather your gear. Then you can begin to call down extra buildings to grow the space into a small, functioning community. Once that is achieved, Alta will soon send dozens of fresh-faced colonists your way. It is your mission to work with those colonists to build a flourishing foothold for humanity in deep space. All of us here at Head Office could not be more excited to welcome you into the Alta family, and we look forward to supporting you in your adventures. Onward and upward!
That landing wasn't as smooth as we would have liked. Like any major event, it can also offer a change of perspective. I see a teleporter up ahead. Look at this place. Gorgeous! Well, except for all that burning wreckage. A perfect spot for another rip-roaring adventure. What will we discover? Hopefully our habitat. I am picking up a faint signal over those cliffs. Onwards, brave explorer! Oh, finally, a minor obstacle. A tiny cliff. Unfortunately, even that is too difficult for your weak, fleshy body right now. Maybe we should look around the wreckage back there for something useful? Like a ladder, or something. Oh, scan it all. Okay, this area looks promising. Let's scan some junk. Nice! Those veins are rich in the kind of materials required to 3D print new stuff, which you'll need to do if you want to get off this rock, or otherwise to comfortably wait for the ravages of old age! That was not the easiest landing. There are pieces of Kindred and Alta gear littered all over this beach. Hopefully your habitat is intact! Victory! It appears our ship's 3D printer is still functional despite its sudden descent onto the beach. Everything you will need can be crafted with this lovely device! Let's see what's available to print in there. Onward and upward indeed! Now, we should be able to clear those cliffs and continue looking for our habitat. Remember, an educated settler is a successful settler, and a crucial element of our mission on this planet is to catalog this pristine alien ecosystem into our Kindex database. So, go ahead. Switch on your scanner and scan the creature, or some funky plant. Anything interesting, really. Ah, a jungle. Nice, and so close to the beach. Now, where is that habitat? Aluminium! Or aluminum, as Americans pronounce it incorrectly. But that doesn't make it any less useful. Crystals! Blocking our path. When in doubt, scan it! Yep, I'm almost certain it's edible. Probably. Actually, certainly. 100%. Okay, still annoying, but thankfully delicate. Nothing a plasma shell can't fix. As much as I hate to admit it, this feels like a time to craft yourself a weapon. You always end up here in the end. But first you'll need some aluminium. I'm detecting some promising mineral formations nearby. Oops, the area. Okay, so your standard explorer gear comes with a short-range survey tool that acts a bit like a sonar. Not only will it tell you how much good stuff is currently surrounding you, but if you listen carefully, you should hear a ping coming from the direction of the nearest goodies. Try it now. Oh, they have their own little Bertie village. So cute. Okay, that's enough. Let's head back to the printer and get our problem-solving projectile-launching apparatus. Armed and dangerous. Do you feel safer now? Because I don't. Those crystals better watch out. Oh, I'm detecting a very potent edible organism nearby. You should seek it out for science. But make sure to scan it first, just in case. Anyway, you should now feel stronger, faster, and fitter! Neat! If you see another of these laying about, eat it! Time for the shooty bang bang! Progress! So what now? Well, I am detecting new species in the next area, some of them more territorial than we've encountered so far. Remember, there is nothing in Alta's various directives that stops you from hunting them, or avoiding them, or even eating them. Don't let those flies And good riddance. Mosquitoes, flies, I hate them all. Ah, a dead end. Perhaps a good moment to gain some altitude. Survey the landscape, so to speak. Another species of pupper. Hardy and attractive. These creatures are on almost all the planets we survey. The Kindred database is full of them. Strange alien crystals! Another weird goo food. I hope you're hungry. I have a feeling you'll be eating a few of these. Jump! So at this point, I must point out that we are in a bit of a pickle. According to the launch manifest, we were supposed to be nestled safely inside the habitat after waking up from cryosleep. But obviously we are not. Judging by the debris we saw earlier, our ship disintegrated on entry to the atmosphere. And worse, all your equipment is missing! Our focus needs to be on finding it or replacing it. But that is a task for future you. Present-day you still needs to find the habitat. It appears the way forward is blocked again. We'll need to rely on your keen sense of observation once more, my best new friend. Aha! Carnivorous trees, I love it. And feeding it seems to have encouraged it to withdraw the roots obstructing your path. Keep feeding it. Like that. Find more. Oh, look at this little guy. So cute, so juicy. Okay, the path seems to have cleared. Press on. The habitat can't be much further. We should be getting really close now. I can feel it in my robotic bones. Ah, there it is. Just head down there and we can finally get comfortable and relax a minute. And then we can get to work. Well, the habitat module seems basically intact, but it's been sitting there for almost a century. Congratulations! Your shiny new Kindred-branded habitat is active and ready for use. Be aware that despite our best efforts to maintain high quality of workmanship, some wear and tear is to be expected. Head on inside. Remember to wipe your feet. Home sweet. Well, that's mildly disappointing and a little distressing. I guess we're on our own now? But business is business. Now, if you would kindly authenticate yourself on the computer terminal, there is a one-time setup to complete in there. Being light years away from any other human doesn't mean you can't dress with style when going out on expedition, right? Pick your best. First things first. Now, simply select your corporate profile. Huh? You found my voice! I can also sound like this!
Or that!
Or this again. Thanks. Everything looks in order. We are good to go. Fabulous! We are up and running! I will now deploy the exterior comms dish to help connect us to... Wait a minute. Something's wrong! The dish is up, but nothing is working! I think I'll need you to go check it out. Okay, the comms antenna should be located right next to the habitat module. Let's see what's wrong with it. Well, it's filthy. Something appears to have been living inside the supply crate, and unpacking the crate appears to have juiced it. Oops. Looks like we will need to 3D print ourselves a power hose. Excitingly practical. Your mother would be proud. But before you can do that, you'll need to find a new printer cartridge filled with that raw substance it uses for printing. I found one not too far away, and I'm marking it on your compass. Glorious! A veritable land of hope and opportunity. Feel free to have a wander. Smell the roses, or whatever those flowers are. Bombs that grow on trees? Perfect. Go grab one. This one has an explosive temper. I'm detecting one of many kindred personal travel devices that have been dropped here in advance for your own future convenience. Very useful when those organic legs of yours feel tired. Let's check it out. Finally, a teleporter. Great! That's one teleporter down, many more to go. Their exact location might appear random at times, but I can assure you that some of our above-level junior scientists probably spend at least half a Tuesday lunchtime thinking about their ideal spots. Unfortunately, they didn't provide any lists, so I strongly encourage you to seek them out in the wild. Did that lump of rock just get burst into a bug? gone, bug! Oh, it must be spawning season. See how moist that air is. That one looks right for popping. Oh, another supply crate! Go check it out! It's an ambush! Defend the precious crate! Yes! With the threat eliminated, the supply crate has unlocked! A standard issue 3D printer cartridge, allowing you to print new tools or gear. It's compatible with most printer models from last century. Yeah, that's the one. Exactly what we need to print your new tools. That said, you still need to collect more common resources. Take your time and head back to the habitat when you've got the stuff. Well, well. So not only did all our survival tools get scattered everywhere, but so did your clothing. So unless you have good knowledge about how to convert alien flora into wearable textile, I suggest you keep an eye open for more wardrobe crates like this one. This is a nice spot. So scenic. A tranquil little marsh. Oh, this Hognok is super angry. Aim for the mouth. Wait for it to open, then shoot. Ooh, that was close. You want to do some diving? Awesome! I'm sure I can locate an upgrade for this. I'll let you know when I find it. That mushroom is so dried up. I wonder if it could support the weight if we were to rehydrate it. All you'd need is to grab that power hose upgrade. Get on it! It's a coupon crate. Filled with vouchers for Altabus. Currency only usable in the Alta store. Which is better than nothing, I guess. You can buy some neat stuff for your habitat. Boom shakalaka! I don't know about you, but I don't like the look of that gas. There must be a way around, or over. Look, the teleporter. You would have thought that our previous employer would have stacked these nicely beside our habitat, but here, too busy counting all that search engine advertising revenue to actually make anything successful ever again. But teleporters are still useful. But analyzing the contents of the gas, I think I can manufacture a filtering process. However, you are missing a critical piece of gear that we'll need for this. A mask filter! But my sensors haven't picked up that specific crate signal since we arrived. So I guess we'll need to keep looking. Oh, wait a minute! I'm detecting a supply crate containing your trusty electric whip! It's nearby, right up there! The tree may be large, but I noticed some fungi clinging to its trunk. Let's check it out! That tree is surrounded by sad, desiccated mushrooms. You'll need that power hose to go any further. kind of melted it. That's a choice. Okay, so you should now have everything you need to craft the power hose. Just head back to the habitat. The 3D printer is waiting for you. Perfect! Now we can get to work cleaning the comms array. After that, you are free to spray whatever you want with it.
Extreme Buttons Spot Box from Hot Whiz.